Great day to you. Welcome to my channel and welcome back if you are a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel to receive messages almost on the daily. As of right now, they've been on the daily. But today I'm tapping into collective consciousness to see what messages we need to hear today. As a whole, as humanity. If you like this video, please like it. It helps for YouTube to get it out there and for others to be able to see and hear the message as well. If you subscribe, please. I've been trying to do this daily. It will help grow my channel. I really do appreciate the love and support. Thank you. And let me know how this message resonates with you. If it does, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This may or may not be a message for you, other than the fact that it's for the collective consciousness, but in general, tapping in, and there should be something, especially if you run across this video, for you to hear today. This is a timeless reading, therefore it is whenever you were meant to see it is when you were meant to see it. Now, I did the inspirational messages this morning, and they come out with I surrender my desires, and I know the universe has my back. Know that you, no matter what your desires are, no matter what you are facing at this point in time, and you know, I think what that card is kind of speaking on, or at least what I feel, is surrendering the outcome. Surrendering the outcome of the desire of the completion of what you would like to see, to let the universe do its work, and just know and have faith that the universe has your back, and take that how that resonates. And then when in doubt, I choose to see peace. When in doubt, I choose to see peace. I guess that more along the lines of choosing to see the peace, choosing to see the positive in a situation, choosing to be peaceful within yourself and with others. A lot of doubt going on as how, you know, maybe things are going to end up, but just know that by having faith that things will work out, and choosing to be peaceful within yourself, that things will work out the way they are needed to work out. All right, that's pretty much all I had to say on that. But we're going to use the Moonology deck, Oracle deck, and the Starseed Oracle deck. I already shuffled these, but I'm going to shuffle a couple more times. I'm going to ask the Holy Spirit to be present during this reading. Ask my guides to be here during this reading as well, and for messages for the collective consciousness. What messages do we need to hear at this time? What are some things that we need to know at this time? I only ask for love and light to be present during this reading for our highest good. Thank you. Namaste. Alright, I'm taking the messages that fall out onto the table. Thank you. What messages do we need to hear today for the collective consciousness? What messages do we need to hear today? Alrighty, let's see here. Oh, we do have 3 cards already. Alright. Cracked open is the 1 card. Surrender to the sweetness, and your life is a canvas. So cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. cracked open. Maybe we're all being cracked open at this point to reveal who we truly are inside. That we are pure loving consciousness in a human body and having an experience in the human physical 3D realm, world, earth. Cracked open. We're being cracked open to be reminded of our light. And I'm seeing the light within this person. It's being cracked open so that the light can come out and shine forth and come from within and go outward. And that, you know, sometimes being cracked open can be a bit challenging, but it is worth it in the end. Or the result of being cracked open and seeing what is truly within us can result in growth and to know that what our potential is. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Surrender to the sweetness. You know, what gives you joy, what gives you pleasure in this life? Could be many different things. Of course, this is for the collective consciousness, so we're all different, but we all enjoy life in different ways. You know, finding your joy, finding your peace, finding the love within, and then taking some time to enjoy life. And then we have your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Meaning we all have, you know, to paint what it is that we want to see in the world, in our own individual worlds, and then also within the whole world as a whole. That we have to realize that we have to start with a blank canvas, especially if we want things to change, especially if we want things to get better. Being in that creative mode will also help to bring forth the joy in life and to be able to celebrate. Sometimes we need to be cracked open and start fresh and new to be able to sit down and be creative and know that this is a canvas that we are painting along our journey. I love the water in this picture. It's just, maybe water resonates with you. Maybe just even sitting down next to the water or swimming in the water helps to bring forth your creativity or your joy. Helps to relax you, helps to, for you to be at peace. So that we have the ability to create what it is that we want to create in life. All right, any advice from the Moonology Oracle Guidebook deck? Any advice, clarification for the cracked open, please? And thank you. Clarification for the cracked open and card, Holy Spirit. Finding your true self. You know, sometimes we grow up thinking that we know who we are. Sometimes we grow up in a certain situation or a certain way that, you know, helps to mold us into the, you know, adults that we are or that we grow into. But maybe just being cracked open and allowing yourself to be free from the constraints of what we grew up with or what it is that your beliefs are, and really question that, really question what you actually do believe for yourself. Being cracked open can help you to understand and realize what it is that you believe. That's way too many cards. Thank you. for your true self, your authentic self. That's what I feel in a sense. Is there a clarifier for the correct open? A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. For the correct open card, clarifying for advice. Win-win outcome is forecast. Libra stands for justice, scales. Maybe justice will be served. A win-win outcome is forecast. All right. Clarification for the surrender to the sweetness card, please. Card for advice. Clarification on the surrender to sweetness card, please. The answers you need are coming. Prosperity lies ahead. Answers you need are coming in the full moon in Gemini. And prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. And this was to clarify the surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, love energy, joy energy. Could be maybe for some of you with a relationship, maybe answers that you need are coming. Could be, for some of you with prosperity lies ahead, meaning that whatever you're working on, whatever it is that you are brings you joy, will be something that can lead to prosperity, and it's coming up ahead. The answers you need are coming. Relationships, whether they are personal love relationships, relationships within families, relationships within your dynamic, within your group, friendships. Because this is a general reading, this could be a multitude of different areas for all of you. But just know that your answers that you need are coming to whatever situation that you're dealing with. All right, your life is a canvas. Clarification and advice for life as a canvas. Thank you. New romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. I'm getting a lot of Libra energy, which is justice. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Some of you might have some Libra energy or Libra in your chart. There is 2 Libra cards that came out. Gemini, Taurus, or Capricorn. If that resonates with you. This could be more towards those types of astrological signs or the zodiac sign. And it could be that it is your birth sign, or it could be your moon or sun sign. Venus is out, love energy for the Venus. It's talking about love, finding your joy. You were good enough, kind of flipped over, so I'm just going to read through some of the cards that flipped over. A fiery climax approaches. Emotions are running high, which nowadays they are. It's time to release negativity. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So that's some good news. Those are just cards that had flipped over in the deck, and I felt inclined to read those. Alrighty, let's see here. A win-win outcome is forecast. Prosperity lies ahead. The answers you need are coming. A new romantic cycle begins. Your hard work is paying off. I wasn't you know, maybe this is a love reading in a sense that, you know, prosperity lies ahead. It's a win-win outcome. New romantic cycle begins. Enjoying life, loving life, you know, really figuring out who we are and what our authentic selves are. And that life is a canvas and we are the creators of that. We are the artists. We are the ones that create what it is that we want to see in the world. Definitely be the person that you would like to see in the world today, for sure. Feel that justice will be, you know, because there is the Libra energy here twice, that justice will be served, because we have the full moon in Libra and then we have the new moon in Libra. So that's twice now in this reading. Whatever area of justice in your life that you are, you know, wanting to see, just know that the answers are coming and that it is coming. Your hard work is paying off. Maybe you are being very creative with your life and being the artist of your life and creating the picture that you desire onto that blank canvas. Any other advice, Spirit? Just pull a couple of cards from the Miracle Now cards. Any other advice for the collective consciousness at this time? All right, any other advice? Thank you. Gonna shuffle in real quick here. When I move my body, I bust through all that blocks me from my true health and vitality. That actually, this card being cracked open, it just definitely went straight there after I read that. When I move my body, I bust through all that blocks me from my true health and vitality. Being cracked open. And then the other advice is, whenever I compare myself to others, I simply say this prayer. The light I see in them is a reflection of my inner light. Number one, you know, comparing yourself to others is definitely something, yes, it helps to set some standards for yourself. If there's somebody that you admire or that you look up to that you want to be like, it's good to compare that for yourself to see whether or not that's something that you want in your own life. But if you're thinking negatively, as in like, oh, why can't I have this? Why can't I have that? They have this, they have that. Maybe switch the gears in a sense that, you know, the light that you're seeing within them is a reflection of my own inner light. So switching gears on that, if you are thinking negatively or have some negative emotions, they are there for a reason, to observe and to realize and to be aware of those emotions. And if you are comparing yourself to others, just simply say, the light I see in them is a reflection of my own inner light. Because ultimately we are our own artists. And that if we want to aspire to be like somebody else or be like someone, we can paint that into our lives. We can, you know, be like that other person, but still know and understand what it is that you want also. Don't completely And, you know, take this how this resonates. You don't have to listen to me for sure. It's just something that I feel, in a sense, that you have to find your own light as far as, you know, what it is your authentic true self is. You know, being cracked open and knowing that you have that inner light as well. And that, you know, surrendering to your joy, what gives you joy, what gives you peace, what gives you love. And creating your own life, creating what it is from your authentic self into fruition, like an artist does with a blank canvas. And just realize that if there's things that you are, you know, you see somebody else, they might have a perfect life, and they might have, you know, you think that they do. Just remember that that reflection is a reflection of you also, and that you can have those things as well. By surrendering the desires to the, knowing that the universe has your back, and having faith that, you know, if you work towards what you want, work towards what you aspire to or to be, that you will get there, and that light will also shine out from you as well. Could be a little affirmation for you to say when, if you know, you are comparing yourself to others, is the light I see in them is a reflection of my inner light. All right, that's pretty much it for today. I thank you for being here. If you would like to subscribe, please subscribe. If you're new here, if you're a subscriber already, thank you for joining my channel. I really appreciate it. If this resonates with you in any way, shape, or form, please like and give me a comment below to let me know how it has resonated for you. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and join me for when I, you know, and hit the notification bell to receive messages when I post them. All right, I thank you all for being here today again, and have a great day. Namaste.